Hello, traders. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Today, I'm going to be talking about IQ option review and the IQ option being a scam, or if IQ option is IQ option a scam. Is it quite a big question on the internet? So many people have been complaining IQ option holds withdrawal, IQ option declines withdrawal, or IQ option doesn't give you money if you make big profit. There's so many reviews out there, but today I'm going to be giving my own honest review about trading on IQ option. I've been trading on this platform to about 3 to 4 years now, and it has been a wonderful experience. And so I had to backtest this thing. I've been hearing it, but I said it's time for me to sit down and check this thing if it's real or not. But so far, I'm going to tell you the story. So I started an account. One of a friends, I used the friend's details, and then I funded the account with $1,000, and I traded that account. Within a space of 20 days, I made $1,000 profit. So I'm going to tell you the experience of how I placed the withdrawal and how it all went through. So stick with me to this video. All right, so here we go. So this is a YouTube live, May 2022, my $1,000 profit withdrawal. All right, this video is all for educational purpose. So now let's talk about IQ option. I'm not here to bore you a lot of stories like so many people do on YouTube. They just obsessed about IQ option scam and IQ option review. People just come on and start giving us bullshit story. But here's the thing. Let me just take you through the introduction, and then we jump right into the main topic. So what is IQ option? For some people that might be asking or that don't have a good knowledge about IQ option. IQ option is a Forex brokerage company that is developed under the IQ Option Europe company. It headquartered in Cyprus and was found in 2013. I started trading IQ Option, I think 2018, 2019. So you can see the company has stayed over time, and I think they are here to stay. So IQ Option holds a license from the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, which is also based in Cyprus. This also allows the broker to provide its financial services within the European Economic Area Zone. So IQ Option provides financial services in binary options, stocks and shares, currencies, and ETF trading and all that. But however, it is considered to be one of the highest expanding companies across the world with over 25 million traders. I got this from, you can check out these people. I got this review from Forex Broker Listing. You can check the link. You can check them out if you need more information about that. So that is IQ option, basically. Now, let me share with you the pros and cons of IQ option or trading with IQ option. Now, the pros is that they have the best trading platform and the best user interface worldwide. See, I've checked so many binary option brokers. I've gone through so many of them. I can beat my chest that IQ option has the best trading platform, the best trade expiration time flexibility. You can go and do your research. IQ option is top notch. That's why I still trade with them. And then the cons is that they are not available for traders in the US, Canada, Australia, Japan, and other countries. So the truth is that they are not really available. Some countries frown at this term binary option because so many people too have given a lot of bad reviews. Maybe they don't know how to trade and they have lost a lot of money in this platform. So there are a lot of bad reviews from people. So the country had to just shut down the access of IQ option there. And secondly, few assets. For the cons, one of the disadvantage currently as I speak is that we have few assets to trade. Unfortunately, IQ option does not offer the widest variety of assets for you to trade with. So at the moment this review is written, you can check more from Upskill Wise, and they give a lot of review about brokers too. So for me currently, if I'm trading, I know there are not a lot of pairs for me to trade, but I still trade. They have some pairs, they have few pairs available, but you can still work with that. Okay, now so let's go right into the main thing. This account, you can see this is not my personal account. My own account is a VIP account, but this is a friend account that I just use the details to work with. So I started trading this account, I think, second week of February this year, 2022. We deposited $1,000, and this was February 16th. You can see this is a full screenshot. It's a full screenshot of the account. I started trading the account, and as of the first week, I made about $180 in the account. And as time goes on, I traded and traded and traded, and I made 100% profit of this account at the end of I think at the middle of March. So just to cut the long story short, as at 15th March, you can see this a photo I took with my mobile phone. So you can see this is not just a screenshot, it's something I took with a mobile phone. I turned that account to $2,022 just within, I think, 20 days or roughly a month. Yeah, roughly a month trading on that account. I was trading both my real accounts, I was trading both my main accounts and this account alongside. So, and I made a profit of $1,000. Now, but here's the thing, look at what happened when I placed withdrawal on this account. So I'm going to be talking about the IQ option withdrawal review now. I used Neteller to fund this account, and when it was time for me to withdraw, I withdraw using Neteller. You can see the date, 15th March. Please, I don't know if the screenshot is clear enough, but this was 15th March 2022. I placed the withdrawal, and the account balance was exactly $1,000. I took out the profit I made, $1,022. And the day I placed the withdrawal, they said the withdrawal is in progress. I was like, okay, since the withdrawal is in progress, how long is it going to last? And I started checking. I found out that for Neteller withdrawals, it's going to take 1 to 3 business days. You can see from IQ option, their criteria for Neteller withdrawal is going to take 1 to 3 business days. I was like, okay, let me see how it goes. And I waited, and this withdrawal lasted for a week. I have not received the money. The money has not come into the Neteller account. Then I started getting worried. I started saying, hey, what's happening? What's up? Why is my withdrawal holding? I started messaging IQ option support team, and they told me that the withdrawal was in review. That was the word they used. That the account, okay, yeah, they put the account in review. So I was like, how long is this review going to take for me to get my money? And they were like, I should just hold on, that it's going to take for a while. And if the review is good, if they find out that there's no money laundering, they use the word money laundering or anything fishy, or how I made profit from the account. If everything is good, they are going to give me my money. But if it doesn't align with their review process, they are going to block the account, or they might not give me the profit. Then I went through their terms and conditions. I was able to find out why IQ option actually declines people's withdrawal, or why they hold people's money. And this is it. It's just that so many of you fail for this thing. So many of you, uh, you disappoint, or you fail their terms and conditions. So the first one is that you shouldn't use any third-party account or information to withdraw. Like now, let's say you funded your account with your Skrill, and then you want to withdraw with your friend's perfect money. You can see it doesn't align. If you fund with Skrill, you have to make sure you withdraw with Skrill. Or let's say you funded with a Skrill account with your own email. Let's say you funded the IQ option account with your own email, and then now you want to withdraw from Skrill with your friend's email. That's a red flag for IQ option. They might decline your withdrawal, or they might put it on hold. And that's where so many people get frustrated. They start calling IQ option scam, but they are not really a scam. IQ option is real, and let me put that in capital letter. IQ option is real and legit. They will pay you your withdrawal. They'll pay you your profit if you don't fill their terms and condition. The second thing that make people IQ option declines people's withdrawal, it's no card verification. I have a friend that funded his account with a bank card, and I think I've talked about this story before. So he funded his account with bank card, and you know the way IQ option does. If you fund with a bank card and you make profit, let's say you funded with $100 using your bank card, IQ option is going to allow you withdraw only $100 profit from that card. Any extra profits, they are going to advise you use an e-wallet. All right, they're going to advise you use an e-wallet. That is how it has been. But before you use that e-wallet, you're going to do what we call card verification. You're going to verify the card that you use in funding that account. They want to make sure that this card is your own. Okay, they are going to ask you for card verification. So this, my friend, after funding his account with the bank card, when he got for time to withdraw his profit, he has threw away the bank card because the card has expired. Now you see, the card has expired and he has do away with the card. He's now using a new bank card. So after a while, IQ option asked him to verify the card. You can see this guy was frustrated. He couldn't verify the card, and he had profit inside IQ option, and they couldn't allow him to withdraw the money. I'm sorry, it's quite a painful story, but that is just their policy. So you just have to make sure you understand these things before you start investing more money, or before you start making profit. You have to make sure that you're on clear standing. You have to make sure you verify your card. So for me, I funded with a card and I verified the card. And when it's time for withdrawal, I withdraw through my Skrill, and it has been successful. All right. So you make sure you don't fall for that trap. The next one is trading with VPN services. For some of you that IQ option is not available in your country, you tend to bypass that by using VPN. If IQ option should find out that you're using VPN to trade, they might close the account or they might decline your withdrawal. All right, so please, if you're using VPN today, you just have to stop. You can even stop, close the account, and open a fresh account just to be on the safe side. All right, so if you're trading with VPN service, IQ option may likely decline your withdrawal. And then the next one is the Skrill mail not being the same with the account mail. Now, for me, my Skrill mail is exactly the same mail I'm using on my IQ option. There is one of my students, I told the person that make sure your Skrill mail is the same. They funded with Skrill, and I found out that the mail was different. So I say, please just try as much as possible to make sure the mail is the same, because IQ option is going to take it as third party withdrawal. They might say you are doing money laundering. You're moving money from one point to another, and like that. So there is no unity in your transactions. So IQ option wants a situation whereby everything you're doing is the same. If you're using this Skrill for your account, you're using the same mail for your Skrill account, for your trading account. They want to see unity. They want to see everything works straight. All right. They don't want to see a situation whereby you're using a different mail, or you're funding with perfect money, you want to withdraw with Skrill and all that. You know, iCapture doesn't like those complexities. They might say you're doing money laundering. You have to make sure everything is working in unity. and you are clean. All right. So if you fail for this one, they might decline your withdrawal or they might put your account on hold. And then people will now start coming online and say IQ option is a scam. They start using that word as say IQ option is a scam. They don't want you to take off your profit. But they forget that they are the ones that defaulted the rules. All right. So the next one is making profits with arbitrage, or should I say robots? Should I say arbitrage, robots, and other funny systems? If you're trading with robots, IQ option is going to decline your withdrawal. If you're hedging position, now hedging position is like, let's say I place a trade with $1 sell. If I place a trade with $1 sell for like 2 minutes, and while the trade is running, the market was buying. And then imagine I place another trade with $5 buy. So at the same time, I'm selling, and at the same time, I'm buying. That is what we call hedging. IQ option doesn't like that. IQ option doesn't like people hedging positions while they are trading. So if you're selling, make sure this one expires before you take the next trade. These are the things so many people are not going to tell you, but they just come online and start talking all sort of things that IQ option is a scam. You have to understand their terms and conditions. If possible, if you can go on the website and read through all their terms and conditions, it's quite a lengthy document. I've gone through it. I've gone through almost I've gone through almost everything there, but it's quite a lengthy information. So, but if you can pay the price and go through their terms and conditions, all right, you're going to understand better about this platform. So don't hedge position, don't trade with robot. I've seen someone that messaged me that him and his friends, they added money, they funded their accounts, and they bought a robot, and the robot made about should I say $2,000 within 2 days. Exactly the 5 of them that used that robot, IQ option blocked the 5 accounts. Is that serious? All right. So, but they will not tell you what they do. They will not come online and say IQ option is a scam. IQ option doesn't want to give them their profit. All right. So that's a lie. That's not a good information. That's not a real truth. Okay, that's not the truth. This is the truth here. IQ option is real. If you make profit and you don't default their terms and conditions, they are going to let you have your withdrawal. So while I was waiting for the money, after it has exited the 1 to 3 working days, I was like, what is happening? I started messaging them, and you can see they said, they're going to get back to me soon. And as I checked your profile, they said the internal team is going, they said they're going to speed up the review, that the internal team is reviewing the accounts to see if everything is clean. I was like, how long is it going to take? And they said that they check the specialties and see that they're trying their best to work on my case now. I was like, your team has been checking for a while now, and it's getting to a month. So they haven't checked anything. I started getting angry. I was like, what is happening? Is this real? Is it true that IQ option doesn't give people their money? Or if you make profit, they hold your withdrawal? I was like, what is happening? And at the end of the day, this review took about 28 days. The withdrawal review took about 28 days before the money came successfully to my Netella account. Before the money came to the Netella account, the review took 28 days. I can remember. So now the beautiful thing about this thing is that after IQ option goes through the review process on that account, they will never go through any review again. That means you're clean and your account is legit. If you trade, they're going to know that you're a legit trader and you're making profit. It's just their way. It's just a policy. And on a second thought, this is just a new account that I started. So it's just like when you go to the bank. there is an amount of money that's going to come into your account, and your bank is going to question you. True or false? It happens. All right. Let's say your account volume is like $100 every year. Your bank knows that you work with $100 to $500 every year in your account, and all of a sudden you receive $5 million in your account, and you want to come and withdraw that money. Is the bank going to let you take the money all of a sudden, or they want to check for anything, or they would like to do a review on that account? And that is what IQ option is doing too. It's the same thing in the financial sector. Okay, it's the same thing in the financial sector. So another thing I found out is that about IQ option, like I said, this is the most honest review you can ever find online. Trading accounts with net losses have fast withdrawal privilege. That is one thing I've come to understand. For some of us, that when we started trading, let's say you have lost like $2,000, and now you have $100 in your account. If you make profit of $500 and place withdrawal, it's going to be instant. It's going to be instant because that account have net losses. That is the truth. I'm not here to lie to you. This is what happens in iCaption. If you have a lost account, if you lost a lot in your account and you make profit, once you have not made more than what you've lost, you're going to be experiencing fast withdrawals. But if you make more than what you've deposited in the platform, they are going to do a review on that account. Then after the review, you can start experiencing fast withdrawal again. And this review is going to last 28 days, just say roughly a month. That is what I experienced, and that is why I'm here to make this video to tell you guys that it's real. They said after the review, they are not going to bother you again. You can start trading and placing your withdrawal. So withdrawal review is a normal thing in the financial sector. Example, bank deposit and withdrawal process. If you go to the bank to deposit money, they're not going to ask you to verify anything. They will just collect the money from you. Is that true? If you go to the bank, you want to deposit $1,000, they'll say, okay, good. Fill up the deposit slip and deposit. But if you want to go and withdraw that money, they're going to ask you to bring your KYC document, sign here, sign here. You know, they want to make sure that this money is real. They are giving you the right money and all that. They are giving the right person the right money. So it's a normal thing in the financial sector. So you don't need to get angry or get bothered about it. If they go through the review process, you're going to get your withdrawal. So far, you don't default their terms and condition. All right. So this is the proof from the Neteller account. You can see, remember, I placed the withdrawal 15th March. I placed the withdrawal on 15th March. Let me go back and show you. Okay, you can even see this is a new Neteller account. This was the day I deposited that money into IQ option. This was the day I deposited the money, February 10th. And then I started trading the account. And you can see when I received the withdrawal, $1,022, April 13th, January, February, March, April 13th. That was when this money came into the account. And let me just go back again. And so you see the date I placed the withdrawal. I placed the withdrawal on 15th March. This 03 is 15th March. So from 15th March to April 13th, that was how long the review lasted. And before I received the money on the Neteller account, exactly 9 a.m. April 13th. All right. So you see, after I received the money, I've been trading and making profit, and it has been okay. I've not experienced any difficulties so far. I think let me just share this. I think I'm already logged in this account. All right. So you can see this is the account I'm talking about. Let me refresh it so you see how it looks like. So I'm refreshing the accounts. I've already logged in. Let me just refresh so you know I'm not just showing you screenshot. This is real. I placed the withdrawal on, look at it, 15th March. But when it actually showed funds sent here, it was April 13th. Then the status changed from pending to fund sent. I'm like, wow, is this how, is this what other people are experiencing? Then I asked some of my students that are made a lot of profit, that have you ever experienced it? And they were like, yes, they have experienced it. That after the review process, they never had any withdrawal delay. They place withdrawal and they get their money. All right. So it's just how it is. So they might go through, they might put your account on review for a while. If everything is good, if you don't default their terms and conditions, you're going to get your money and you're going to get your withdrawal. Is that clear? All right, perfect. So this is the most honest review you can ever find online currently about IQ option. It's real. You can trade and make profits and place your withdrawal. So I think with this video, I've been able to convince you that IQ option is real, IQ option is legit, and I am a profitable trader. If you would like to be a profitable trader, do want to join my mentorship program. I teach both Forex and binary. If you want to join for binary, you can join. If you want to join for Forex, you can join. And here are the benefits. If you join my mentorship program, I've started giving weekly signals to only my mentorship students. All right. It's not something to the public. If you're part of my mentorship, like this week, I'm going to have a class with them. We're going to do live trading and I'm going to give them live signals. I'm going to give you lifetime support. I'm going to guide you on how to trade this platform and never get problem and never get any issues. You just always come up profitable. I'm going to show you the best money management strategy to skyrocket your account. Interested persons should contact me. You can send me a message on Telegram, on WhatsApp, or you can send me a mail. Please, this is not for everybody. It's not a must. You must not join my mentorship. All right. If you're cool with the YouTube videos, it's not a must. All right. But if you're really interested in taking your trading to the next level, then you have to pay the price and join my inner circle. I'm going to guide you and show you all that you need to know to trade this IQ option. And I know some of you have lost, and I assure you, you recover your losses. And in the long run, you're going to be a profitable trader. So hope you find this video insightful. Do not to click the subscribe button. If it's the first time on my channel, give this video a thumbs up and tell me if you've experienced uh, IQ option review, or if they have hold your withdrawal before, or if you've experienced any difficulties trading on this platform. All right. So until next time, I wish you all good luck with trading. Peace. Bye for now. I still remain Kenny.